What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Jaime Dee Show. Woo! Live on KSHP AM 1400 and 107.1 FM every Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. PST, and live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook at the Jaime Dee Show, a real live morning radio show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's an absolute pleasure to have you all here on this Taco Tuesday. Welcome in, everybody. I'm super happy to have you guys here today. I really appreciate you all who are listening in your cars right now. Thank you for not turning that AM or FM dial. And for those who are listening on the streaming platforms right now, welcome in. It's an absolute pleasure to have you guys with me today and to have you guys supporting my live morning radio personality journey. All right, so for today's show rundown, we're going to go over the daily news, and then we're going to have a conversation with Shy Smith, who is the owner and founder of Nursie Cosmetics and Aesthetics Wellness Spa. I want you guys to stick around because she's going to be going over everything, holiday specials, holiday promotions, all the services you can get with her year-round and more. Stick around because I don't want you guys to miss out on some promos you guys can get. Nursie Cosmetics and Aesthetics Wellness Spa is actually located here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I want you guys to be able to patronize her spa because let me tell you, she is one of and maybe the best med spa here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I want her to be able to tell you guys that because guess what? She gonna tell y'all one thing. Shy Smith gonna do is she gonna ride for her business. All right. So let's get into some daily news. If you're looking on the YouTube right now, I was just getting us set up. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, remember you're more than welcome to comment live in the YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, or Facebook page. And you're more than welcome to call in at 702-221-7283. Again, 702-221-7283. All right, let's get into some daily news. As written by the Neighborhood Talk, a Georgia County commissioner was found passed out on a sidewalk after a night of turning up. Unfortunately for her, her lit nap was interrupted by police, forcing her wild night to be revealed to the public. And what's up to everybody coming into the Instagram right now? I see you guys. According to Daily Mail, body cam footage of the September incident was just released. Clayton County Board of Commissioners Vice Chair Felicia Franklin was partying at a sports bar before passing out on a nearby sidewalk. Officers were called to the scene, and she informed them that she had only had one drink, but didn't know officers had already been given proof from the bar that she actually had 5. Franklin would later claim that the bar added extra drinks to her tab and that her drink was spiked with a date rape drug. Tests proved that her claim was actually false. Videos from inside the bar showed her being served drinks as she danced. She became violent with police, who informed her that she was going to jail if she didn't calm down. Her response was, IDGAF, I don't give a beep. After the video emerged, Franklin was voted out from her position as vice chair on October 25th, with Chairman Jeff Turner saying, quote, the video spoke for itself, end quote. What more can we say? She is sticking to her story of being date raped, and she says she plans to run for another political office soon. It is believed that the combination of alcohol with her sinus infection medication could have caused her to act aggressively. Take a listen to this report.
Correct. The Clayton County Commissioner, the cameras, and her claims suggesting she may have been drugged. Morrow Police Sergeant Scott Stewart says he reviewed hours of police body cam video and security video from inside the 404 Sports Bar and Grill to determine what caused Clayton County Commissioner Felicia Franklin to pass out outside the club. Sergeant Stewart says Commissioner Franklin was adamant repeatedly that she did not consume 5 drinks and that she suggested some of the drinks on her bill must have been for other people. He says she did not consume all of at least her first. That's a home run drink, but he can confirm some consumption of other drinks.
I didn't even order food. He put everybody on my bill.
I don't care who Patty is. You are my patient.
A Lake City police report says Morrow EMS requested I follow behind them to the hospital. It says at an intersection, the ambulance stopped.
You gotta get him out my face. I don't give a Get him out my face! You better get him out my face! You better get him out my face!
Ma'am, you're about to go to jail.
I don't give a get him out my face!
Commissioner did not go to jail, but to a hospital. Comments on video, if accurate, indicate she'd been ill recently, a sinus infection or bronchitis, and had been on medication, prednisone for one at least. A quick Google search suggested possible side effects of loss of contact with reality, confusion. One site suggested check with your doctor immediately if these side effects occur: aggression, agitation.
Y'all. I think people forget that everyone's human. No matter if they're a commissioner, no matter if they're president, no matter if they're the secretary, no matter if they're a police officer, no matter if they're a judge, people are human. Some people's bodies react differently when they're on medication. And should she have been drinking while on medication? No. Should she have been more responsible? Yes. However, obviously the lady was drunk. And obviously she was trying to keep herself out of the public eye and not get in trouble. Was she causing any harm? Absolutely not. She was not causing harm. She was not bothering anybody. And I understand that, you know, you should pay attention, you should listen, and you should not react in a negative way with the police that are trying to protect and serve. But sometimes y'all need to be able to calm down as police officers and handle situations better. Just because she was acting irate does not mean the lady needs to go to jail. Why are y'all always trying to force people in jail cells? Why are y'all always trying to threaten people, especially Black people? I just don't understand. Like, of course, she should hold herself to a higher regard, and she had a lot of excuses. But when you break down every piece, it's like, geez, like, come on. Like, y'all don't have any compassion. It ain't like she was trying to fight the police. It ain't like she was trying to beat them, do anything crazy. Like, if you're a police officer who can't handle words, you shouldn't be a police officer, period. Yes, we should learn how to comply a little bit more. However, some people feel like they're in danger and they deserve to act out sometimes, especially if you are telling people to leave you alone. Police or not, if they don't want your help, leave them alone. That lady, if she wants to be on the sidewalk, sleep, it is what it is. If she wants to be out there and she wants to put herself in danger, I don't know. You guys may disagree with me. Comment back at 702, call in at 702-221-7283, or comment on the Instagram like Corset comedian Delilah is doing, or on Instagram and YouTube like Kara is doing. She wasn't driving. She wasn't attacking anybody. She wasn't a public threat. So it's like, come on now. Come on. Like, I just don't understand why it always has to go to the fact of jail time and beating on people when police officers get involved, especially when you weren't even there to witness everything that happened. It just really bothers me. It really bothers me. All right, we are getting towards the break, but before we go on break, I want to go over one more story, because this story I really want to get into, the Will Smith story. As reported by Gay Magazine, Academy Award-winning actor Will Smith is facing defaming claims from his former assistant, brother Bilal. In a recent interview trailer from Unwind with Tasha K, Bilal claims he walked in on Will Smith and actor Dwayne Martin having anal sex in Martin's dressing room. Quote, I opened the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne having anal sex with Will. And quote, it was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up, killing him, murdering it. It was murder in there. End quote. Bilal is currently promoting an exposed book about Will Smith titled Will Smith Demonic Circle Book and Making Shocking Claims. Will Smith nor Dwayne Martin has addressed the rumors or allegation. This story is still developing. I want you guys to take a listen to the clips. Two of the clips are Will Smith and Dwayne and Bilal buddy. So it goes to show you that you're never safe. It goes to show you that even when you think you're telling people your secrets, they can still come out. And then the other two videos is actually Bilal on Tasha K's podcast. Take a listen. I guess they're saying that there's no audio on second clip. If you actually press the right button, there is audio. You just have to press the slide button. So you're on the first page, press right again, and then go over to the actual part where there's audio. You'll be able to actually, if you just click over on the slideshow, you'll be able to actually get to the audio. Let me know if you can pull that up. Hey, look, see, this is why you're live on the radio. When you're live on the radio, you make things work. But yes, in this video, like I was saying, you're able to hear Bilal and Will Smith buddy. You're able to hear that they had a close relationship. You're able to hear that Bilal knows things about Will Smith that we all probably don't know. And even like Ella said, that whole interview pissed me off. And I agree, because if you think that you have, and here we go, here's the audio. Go ahead, play it.
Everybody else is just speculation.
Somebody told me I made my pictures in the book. You know, your pictures in the book and your name is in the book. So you like you're doing some real elegant pimp. I'm blowing you up. I love that. I'm blowing you up.
This is what Jada makes the new people do. And I ain't gonna say new. They probably been there after myself, right? They will make you check into a rehab. And they'll pay for the rehab. Even though you're not on drugs, they're gonna pay for the rehab. And you have to go if you want to work with them. And then I saw sexual acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Dwayne Martin.
Okay.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will, we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, but I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy at? So now I'm holding Dwayne down too. So I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. I'm like, yo, kind of fuck down. Like I'm trying to find this. Like this is unlike him, right? So all right, I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up, killing him. Murder. It was murder in there.
So my biggest issue with this entire claim is that this goes to show no matter who you think you're close to, you don't know a person. It doesn't matter what you think you go through with the person. There are certain people who are looking for your demise. There are certain people who are looking for their come up, and they're looking for their come up based off of your demise, based off of secrets you told them. And it just sucks that you think that you have people around you that you could keep in your circle. They're going to hold your secrets. They're going to really be there to support you. They're going to be your true friend. And my thing is, I understand, let's say, for example, Bilal was done dirty by Will Smith. Let's say he was raped. I'm just making this up. Let's say he was forced to do certain things, and this is his tell-it-all so that he could clear his name, so that he could tell the industry about what's going on because this person's a bad person, and so on. If that was the case, okay, I would give that person a little bit more grace, because sometimes stories need to be told and sometimes people need to be outed because they're out here hurting more people and creating more victims. However, there are other people who are just doing things behind closed doors, who are getting people's consent, who are living their true lives, and there are people out there looking for a reason to just talk about them, a reason to just out them. And my biggest issue is the fact that this person is using his sexual orientation alleged and what they do behind the closed doors as a weapon is what pisses me off. Gay Magazine says, once again, the weaponization of someone's sexuality is making headlines. The unfortunate thing is that it literally yields no purpose, even if it is true. Exactly. Why come out and say it now? What's the point of having this conversation now? What did Will Smith do to you to make you want to come out here and say all these things about Will Smith, whether it may be true or not be true? And Gay Magazine says, as an LGBT magazine publication, we constantly battle with creating a safe space or reporting speculative information for the sake of staying on top of news because it involves a high-profile person. We encourage our audience and readers to see the true context of what a sexual weapon story looks like. That no matter your status, someone will use your sexuality to justify their hate for you. Sadly, we must do our duty in calling out this fact because it affects many LGBTQ plus people and their everyday lives on a more violent level. And I completely agree. If Will wanted to come out and say he was bi or really into men, let him do that. I hate when people try to tell other people's stories just because they're jealous, just because they need money, and just because they're bad people. I don't know. If you guys agree with me, let me know. If you don't, let me know. This is what it is, what it is. Corset, Delilah says this is Will's way to come out, unorchestrated. But I mean, hey, I wouldn't want anybody to tell my secrets without me having my own narrative out there first. But all right, guys, this is the Jaime Dee Show live on KSHP AM 1400 and 107.1 FM every Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. PST, and live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook at the Jaime Dee Show. When we come back, we're going to have the amazing Shy Smith, who is the owner and founder of Nursie Cosmetics and Aesthetics Wellness Spa. And she's going to join me to discuss her holiday season promotions, her many services she offers all year round, why she is the best med spa in Las Vegas, and more. So make sure to stay tuned, okay? It's Shy Smith, and she always has amazing things to say. I'll be right back, all right?
Hello everyone, this is Shai Smith, the owner and founder of Nursie Cosmetics and Aesthetics Wellness Spa. And I want to let you know about our lovely promos we have going on for this holiday season. That's right, we have promos this holiday season on facials, skincare services, laser treatments with our new Aerolase machine, as well as injectable services from face and body procedures. You got it. Botox, fillers, PDO thread lifts, and non-surgical lipo. Just mention the Jaime Dee Show and you get 15% off your service of choice. That's right. Make sure you check us out at 8360 West Sahara Avenue, Suite 220, Las Vegas, Nevada. We're located in the Summerlin area. Do give us a call if you have any more questions or you would like to book an appointment at 725-205-1147. Again, that's 725-205-1147, and just mention the Jaime Dee Show.
CBD offers full and broad-spectrum CBD oil, extracts, and capsules, which are designed to help you feel your best. Their products are sourced from the best organic hemp and natural ingredients on the market and are tested for quality, purity, and potency. They have a full range of items from health and wellness to beauty to pets. Call 725-205-9223. Visit online at zinworld.com or stop by their location at 9895 South Maryland Parkway and Silverado Range Parkway. Mention KSHP for 10% off in-store or use code KSHP online for 15% off.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Jaime Dee Show. Woo! Live on KSHP AM 1400 and 107.1 FM every Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. PST, and live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook at the Jaime Dee Show, a real live morning radio show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have Shai Smith here. What's up, Fred? Welcome in. She's here at the home studio, and I'm super happy to have you here because we get to talk about Nursie Cosmetics and Aesthetics Wellness Spa. And I want people to know that if you're just now tuning in, you're more than welcome to ask her questions on the YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook, and on Instagram. Yes. She will be acknowledging your comments. This is a real live morning radio show. And if you want to call in at 702-221-7283, you're more than welcome to. We're going to be going over her holiday season promotions, how her mini services are offered all year round, how Aerolase could be the right treatment for you, what makes her spa different from the mini spas in Las Vegas, how you can afford booking with her, and more. So like I said, welcome in. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling all right. How are you?
I'm doing good. You got your Nursie Cosmetic gear on. I got mine on too. I feel like I'm a part of the crew.
I got work gear on today. Yes.
But yes, I want to talk about this. I know you've been here in Vegas for about 2 years.
No, I've been in business 3 years. I've
3
been
years.
Here 7 years.
You've been here 7 years, but you've been in business 3 years. Mm-hmm. You've been here 7 years, and you've been in your new space for about a year now.
Right.
A little over a year. Okay. And so we've had conversations about why you decided to create Nursie Cosmetics and Aesthetics Wellness Spa. And I know it's the holiday season. There's a lot of people who are traveling in and out of Vegas. Yeah. And there's a lot of people who may have money, who may not have the money, and who may just be here just for their families. I wanted you to talk to everybody about your actual holiday promotions you have going on.
Yes. So basically, like I said, you made some really good points there. It's always important to know how to book and then where to go. As he mentioned, I am the only Black-owned full medical spa, meaning that I'm a medical practice, but we specialize in cosmetic procedures, non-surgically, from the face to body. So going forward, as you mentioned, the Aerolase, right? So we have holiday specials with Aerolase because it's a new laser. It's a new medical laser that treats medical skincare disorders such as acne, melasma, psoriasis, spider veins, even warts, a lot of sun damage issues, but also it is on top of it. Plus, it's a laser hair removal device as well as skin rejuvenation, meaning anti-aging. So my clients, they do get, their non-surgical facelifts from Botox, fillers, PDO thread lifts, things like that. Or if you get a facial, you can combine these type of procedures together with our Aerolase. I know a popular treatment currently now is microneedling a lot of microneedling services. One is done professionally and medically, which it will be done in our practice. It's either me or the nurse that microneedles the clients right now. But you can combine the laser. So like I was saying, 4 sessions right now, promo for the holidays, you get 4 sessions for $1,000. And then you get 8 sessions for $2,500. So everybody's treatment is different. Again, we won't know your treatment plan until, of course, when you book the consultation. We go over your concerns and you list what you need. But for the most part, 4 sessions is minimum with the laser. And again, that can expand up into 12 sessions. It just really depends on what you have, what we're treating.
So I know it is holiday season and people are really penny pinching. There's some people who are not, but there are a lot of people who are, because that's just the state of our economy. A lot of people don't have the money that they used to have because of things that are happening in our culture and in our society. And so when you put out numbers out there like $1,000 or it may cost this much, it may cost that much, people may hear that and just be like, you know what, this may not be for me. However, Nursie Cosmetics and Aesthetics Wellness Spa does have payment plans and ways to make these services affordable. So can you talk about that?
Absolutely. So, you know, cost is always an issue. Because remember, these treatments are unconventional, meaning that insurance doesn't pay for it, right? They will never pay for treatments like this. But we make it more affordable. That's why we do promos, but also we have flash sales. But the payment plans and financing options. So we have multiple options from good and bad credit. All you have to do is have cash flow, meaning that you're making some money in your bank account and you can pay a minimum payment. That minimum payment could be $100 down. That minimum payment could be $78 down. And depending on your credit, you can get interest-free options. Also, we have new options with Patient Fire, our new partner, enhanced patient financing, where you can actually defer interest, meaning that you choose a payment plan, you get options for deferred interest, meaning if you make all your payments on time, you never pay interest unless you default on a payment or you become late. That's the only way you pay interest. So again, we make it very more affordable. We have our PMD, the marketplace, a Nursie marketplace, where you can actually finance procedures and treatments with Affirm. So again, you know, Affirm is very popular. Everybody's getting treatments and using services like Afterpay, Affirm, finance, and we have all of those. So again, we know in the economy things are changing. Yes, we want to keep up with ourselves, our wellness, our skincare, our well-being, our health in general. That's part of it, right? So we absolutely make it more affordable. We get it. I know times have changed. Times is getting rough for everybody. And even as a business owner, I can say I'm experiencing it too. But again, I do have options for my clients and we work with you. I'm not here just to take your money, swipe your card. No, we work with you. I formulate a treatment plan that's specifically customized for our clients, for you. You know, like no one client can treat it the same because everybody has different disorders. So again, that's why we have those payment plan options. And also like even with memberships, with certain things to save you money, we have memberships on our marketplace, as well as now, you know, a weight loss monthly membership to make it more affordable, because some people can't pay $1,000 for, or finance $1,000 for 3 months of weight loss, but they want to really lose weight. I really want to lose 15, 25 pounds in 3 months. Okay, you commit with us 6 months, you pay $250 a month versus $1,000 every 3 months for treatment. And that's just how it works. So again, we have a lot of options for everybody. Again, just reach out to us. Again, you can always call the office 725-205-1147. But the best way, honestly, just go online and start with a consultation. We have free virtual consultations, which is a free 15-minute option for people who really know what they want to get done. Then we have in-person consultations. When you come in the office, you sit down with me for 45 minutes minimum, and we can actually formulate your plan of care and possibly treatment the same day. So again, we work with all our clients. That's what's the best thing about it. We have options for everybody. We get it. We know. But people need services. Some people want to address their acne, their melasma, their psoriasis. That's why we got the Aerolase laser. And the Aerolase is a safe device for all skin types, including the brown and black skin types. Because I know we have the issue with our skin types, meaning, you know, people getting burned. It's a real thing. So again, laser therapy, I wouldn't do anything that I wouldn't do on myself, or I've known that has not worked for other clients that look like me, or if you don't look like me, because I am a diverse injector. So I don't want people to know I treat all skin types. So I have all type of treatments depending on your race and your skin type. I formulate that. I specialize in it. That's my specialty, to be a diverse injector.
That's awesome. Now, Shy, you do know we're live on the radio. We're live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook, and also Instagram. Instagram, excuse me, my allergies. And there are certain people who actually want to see what a mock consultation would look like. Would you be able to do that with me today?
Absolutely.
All right. So what we're going to do is this, guys. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to set up, and I'm going to have to just be okay with this. Because I don't want y'all hearing what she's going to say about me, but I'm going to be okay with it. because I want you guys to actually see what happens when you go to Nursie Cosmetics and Aesthetics Wellness Spa. You better be nice to me. I don't know if I want to do this no more. But when we come back, we're going to do a mock consultation. Jaime Dee, Shy Smith, Nursie Cosmetics and Aesthetics Wellness Spa. Stick around so you can see what it would look like as an example if you came in and got a consultation with Shy Smith. Stick around. This is the Jaime Dee Show. I'll be right back.
Hello everyone, this is Shy Smith, the owner and founder of Nursie Cosmetics and Aesthetics Wellness Spa. And I want to let you know about our lovely promos we have going on for this holiday season. That's right, we have promos this holiday season on facials, skincare services, laser treatments with our new Aerolase machine, as well as injectable services from face and body procedures. You got it. Botox, fillers, PDO thread lifts, and non-surgical lipo. Just mention the Jaime Dee Show. You get 15% off your service of choice. That's right. Make sure you check us out at 8360 West Sahara Avenue, Suite 220, Las Vegas, Nevada. We're located in the Summerlin area. Do give us a call if you have any more questions or you would like to book an appointment at 725-205-1147. Again, that's 725-205-1147, and just mention the Jaime Dee Show.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Jaime Dee Show. Woo! Live on KSHP AM 1400 and 107.1 FM every Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. PST, and live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook at the Jaime Dee Show, and currently on Instagram at It's Jaime Dee. If you're just now tuning in, we went over some daily news that had to do with the commissioner in Atlanta and how she was arrested and lost her position. We talked about Will Smith and the gay rumors and how it's never okay to weaponize somebody's sexuality. And now we're here with Shy Smith, the owner and founder of Nursie Cosmetics and Aesthetics Wellness Spa. She has so many different services she has to offer, and we'll get into that. But right now, we have been requested to do a mock consultation because people want to see what does it look like if you actually go into Shy's place of business, her med spa, and get a consultation. So y'all better take it easy on me. I'm gonna need y'all to get off my head top. And I'm gonna need you to go easy, all right?
You're fine.
I'm gonna need you not to do the most.
You're fine.
Don't be telling everybody how my skin is bad. But not for real.
Your skin looks good, actually.
Oh, well, I appreciate that. But we're gonna have a real conversation because I'm okay with being an example, and I understand that I need to work on my skin. So give it to me for real. I'm just now coming into Nursie Cosmetics and Aesthetics Wellness Spa, located on 8360 West Sahara Avenue, Suite 220. Again, 8360 West Sahara Avenue, Suite 220. And I'm here. My name is Jaime Dee, and I want to take my hand, child. And I want you to tell me about myself. I'm ready.
So I'm gonna walk you through how the consultation really goes.
Okay.
So usually first you get a form or a paper.
Okay.
We give a questionnaire so we can kind of get you going and your thoughts and see your mindset of what bothers me. Let's start there. I just don't throw out things like, oh, you need this, you need that. We give clients a checklist. We have a questionnaire for everything from face and body.
Okay.
So from the questionnaire, you select, okay, skin, texture, and appearance, right? So you said skin.
So can I give you an example of what bothers me?
Yes.
I would say what bothers me is I believe you call it hyperpigmentation, the dark spots on my face, and then my ingrown hair bumps.
Okay. So perfect. So skin texture and appearance. So we got ingrown hair bumps because you grow hair, right? You are a male. Then we have hyperpigmentation because your skin. So uneven texture and appearance of the skin. Okay. So the most basic thing, we'll start from the first part, the uneven texture and appearance of skin. The most basic thing you could do is a facial. A facial is the most basic thing we can start with. So the medical assistant will curate you a facial, really something more so basically bright and give you like boosters to help with your hyperpigmentation. Okay. Because boosters, we do use prescribed solutions with boosters to help put in the actual product like serums to mix during your facial.
Okay.
And it will treat your skin. And the esthetician goes over everything like pre and post procedure to maintain your results. Ideally, we're just doing facials. You want to do facials once a month. Then we go into services like microneedling. Microneedling is really good to address your skin texture and appearance and treating hyperpigmentation too. Microneedling is good for acne and melasma clients and those who have scarring issues, or if you just want to reduce your pore size. Microneedling is really good. So I would say, hey, you know, going into treatment is not really injectable procedures, but it is a little procedure. We use tiny needles to cause micro injuries to what? Open up your skin to really decongest areas, but also we're going to use growth factor or your blood, meaning your plasma, to rejuvenate your face, because your blood components have their own growth factors to help rejuvenate your skin, enhance your appearance, tone, texture, and to reduce your pore size.
Okay.
So that's the next treatment. And then usually microneedling, we'll say a minimum of 3 treatments minimum. And you'll get these done in series. So 1 treatment every 4 weeks apart minimum. You'll come back in, and once treatment's completed, we'll analyze your before and after. So you'll always get before and after photos each session so we can monitor your progress. So it's a part of your electronic medical record.
So since this is a mock / real consultation, I want to know, what can I do outside of getting my facials to also help with this at home? So
at home, your skincare is the main thing. What skincare products do you use? Usually the esthetician will recommend some basic things like Sephora or Ulta. But honestly, tell the truth, when you start having issues that need to be addressed medically and you're at home doing things, if you have not already been doing things, it's time to step it up and go clinical grade and medical grade, meaning you come to a provider, you can get our retail products to get our medical grade products, actually. So one of our solutions we use is BioPale. It's a really, really great medical grade skincare product line. I love it. I use it. I've been using it. My skin is flawless. I'm not going to lie. I suffer from hyperpigmentation issues too. And my skin, I'm sorry, you guys, it's been flawless because the BioPale. Medical grade makes a difference. It's an investment. When you think about it, if you re-up on your Sephora and your Ulta products, if you spend at least $200 for personal care products every couple of months, you can spend that one investment and do that every 90 days and get actual medical grade product. And these things help rejuvenate the skin, tighten your skin, things like that. Going forward, now let's address your ingrowing hairs, or what we call like folliculitis. So sometimes it will flare up and you have like an infection of your hair follicles because what? You grow hair, you shave it or trim it. So that's very normal, especially with men. So a treatment with that, definitely facials. The gentleman's facial specifically is curated for males who have this issue. So we will decongest, cleanse, exfoliate, do maybe some high frequency on you, or even do other things like maybe even consider like just really giving you a great mask under the LED light. But it's different things. Again, so many things they can formulate. And remember, everything is customized to you. But what I would recommend medically is the Aerolase laser, because the Aerolase treats ingrowing hairs, but also treats folliculitis. But what it will also do, remove the hair. So your damaged hairs become removed because I'm removing them with the laser hair. So remember, you have those damaged follicles because what? You keep causing irritation, trimming, plucking, or doing things that irritate those follicles. That's how you get folliculitis or ingrown hair. So what does the laser do? The laser is a heat-based technology device that will get into the root of that, open it up, and we get to remove those laser hairs. So those hairs with the laser. So now we reduce the incidence of the ingrowing hairs, the folliculitis, and because we doing laser hair removal, so you don't have to keep shaving, trimming, or plucking. So people don't know those things though. But again, that's why I'm here. Those are the medical treatments that you can do. Yes, you can get that treatment. You don't have to walk around like that. You also can get laser hair removal. If you get laser hair removal, it will reduce the incidence and the common likely for you to keep having those issues of ingrowing hairs post shaving or trimming your beard. Okay. Now, again, because this is an example of a real consultation, I'm going to ask a real question that I'm sure a lot of people are thinking. Well, you say your services are affordable, and I was able to afford them. However, I can't go afford all those expensive products now after I just paid for this facial. So what could I do to be able to afford products that may fit into my budgets to still be able to clear my skin and be ready for the next facial? So basically what I would recommend, if you couldn't invest in medical grade, I would recommend just starting basic, going to Sephora or Ulta and trying basic things, maybe like Clinique. I like Mario Bandusco. It's a really great line. I still use him. Tachi is another one I use at Sephora. that rice water wash. I still use these things too. Again, what I'm saying is you have to try something, go figure it out, go do your research. Because again, I don't have all the research on those products. I'm a medical practice. Those are not medically tested, right? I give you information on what's medically tested and what the knowledge and what the studies show because I'm a medical provider. I go off of studies and shows, but I give them recommendations because yes, I do shop at Officer Sephora for those basic things, and those are brands that work for me.
Okay.
And again, when those things aren't working, that's how you have to sometimes step it up. So again, maybe it is saving for a facial instead of maybe going out so much and we spend the money on drinks. Let's put the $50 towards our facial because the facial starts $125 for a basic facial.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. And to be very honest, this was a very eye-opening consultation. I'm not embarrassed. I don't feel as though that you were attacking me or that you were just calling me ugly. What I felt as though is that you were an individual who's experiencing what you're talking about, and you're here to help me get over what I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. I know a lot of people are afraid to come in for consultations because they feel like they'll be judged, or they feel like you may not be the right person for my skin type because we look different. But the fact that you're able to pretty much answer the question I have made me feel safe. Yeah. It made me feel like I'm talking to a resource that actually has the answers for me. And I appreciate that. Absolutely. Now, I want to book again. The conversation's over. I got my first facial. How do I rebook with you?
So usually we have a staff usually just book you. You can book at checkout. Your next appointment is totally fine. I mean, we have that because some people, once they experience it, like, I got to do it again. Because I'm honest to tell the truth, you'd be surprised how many people have ever experienced facials. So that's the most basic thing. I mean, before I got into this, I was doing facials before I became a cosmetic and aesthetic provider, doing this on a regular as a specialty, but I didn't realize the importance, how my skin looked so good, flawless, radiant, and clean. Like you literally can see the cleanness leave. And, after you look at your skin, like, wow, my pores are open. They're clear. Right. Or maybe they may be reduced now after the treatment. So we always help you guys plan. We do a treatment plan. So whatever you would like to do next, we do that at checkout. Also, a deposit is only $150 if you get an injectable service with me. If you get a facial or skincare service, then we have all type of facials, not just basic facials. We got all type of treatment facials. It's only $85. You just pay your deposit, and that amount goes towards your treatment. So now when you come back, you think about it, you're not really paying the full amount. You're paying that minus your deposit you already paid. So my thing is, we make it affordable for people. You don't have to pay it all at once, but deposits are just to secure your appointment only. Those amounts are applied towards your treatment as well. Okay. But for the most part, you can always go online, visit us at www.nursie, NURSIE, cosmetics with a C and a C. Yep, cosmetics and an S at the end. Yep, beauty hyphen spot no hyphen. Yep, or dash spa.com. Yep. Or again, always give us a call, 725-205-1147. But if you go online, you can book an appointment, you guys, and you can see your options for treatment. And then my thing is, you don't know, don't assume you know. That's what I'm here for. Like, you guys are getting a service. I'm here to help you formulate a plan of care to treat you, to come up with things, to curate your own customized treatment. So I don't think you got to know dealing with me. You don't have to. That's what I'm here for.
Well, Shy, we do have to take a quick break, but I do want to acknowledge comments because that's what we do here on this live morning radio show. Kara says you're personable. Rico Gunn said he loves this. You're being told that you know exactly what you're talking about, and I'm loving the comments. I saw some more comments. I don't know how I can't find them. Hello, beautiful, and more.
Thank
but
you.
But real quick,
you.
Before we go on break, we come back. Can we talk to Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj.
Can we talk to Nicki Minaj? I got a surprise for you.
We sure can.
We sure can. All right, we can talk to Nicki Minaj. All right, y'all. When we come back, we're gonna talk to Nicki Minaj and the services she has to provide at Nursie Cosmetics and Aesthetics Wellness Spa. Stay tuned. I'll be right back.
I'm Nathan Atkins, and I know the Drip Bar LV is the place to be for natural health and wellness. We offer wellness-boosting IV vitamin therapies designed to enhance your immune system, promote healthy aging, increase your energy levels, and improve athletic performance and recovery. Book your session today by visiting our website at thedripbar.com. That's thedripbar.com, or give us a call at 702-846-0851. That number again is 702-846-0851. Mention you're a listener of the Jaime Dee Show and receive 15% off.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Jaime Dee Show. Live on KSHP AM 1400 and 107.1 FM every Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. PST, and live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook at the Jaime Dee Show. If you're just now tuning in, we went over some daily news. We now have Shy Smith, who is the founder and owner of Nursie Cosmetics and Aesthetics Wellness Spa, and we talked about some of her seasonal promotions she has going on. Aerolase, we went over in a mock consultation, and now we're going to talk Nicki Minaj. Yes, we're talking Nicki Minaj.
Love Nicki.
Look, she didn't want the vibes coming for her. So look, we're talking Nicki Minaj, and if you got some comments,
I'm a Nicki fan anyway.
Period. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, comment in, call in. You want to do whatever. All right. So I want to talk to you about this. As reported by the Neighborhood Talk, there is no secret that when it comes to Nicki Minaj, when she entered the game, just about everybody was obsessed with the girl with the colored wigs, right? Mm-hmm. She had a big butt and escapable bars that would change the course of female rap in the years to follow.
Yep.
Well, during an interview with Vogue magazine, Nicki opened up about wishing she still looked like her 25-year-old self and growing to accept the beauty she exudes today. She said, quote, "I just looked at a video that I posted on Instagram when I was 25, and I would freaking pay to look like that right now," end quote. Quote, "But today I can say that I'm at peace with who I am and how I look," end quote. Nicki is quite iconic for the large butt and petite frame she has had since entering the game. But after reflecting, she says wanting a bigger butt was silly. Quote, "Recently I had to get a breast reduction and actually I love it," end quote. She said, "I used to want a bigger butt and now I look back and realize how silly that was. So love your curves and love your non-curves. There's nothing wrong with any of it," end quote. Nicki expressed how important leading a healthy lifestyle is for her and her son, Papa Bear. Quote, "I've made certain choices for my son to not give him sweets and candy and juices because of illnesses like diabetes that run in our community," end quote. She explained, quote, "I'm not in favor of body positivity. If it means unhealthy bodies, that's bull. It's not believable, so let's stop pretending," end quote. Yeah. So I wanted to bring Nicki Minaj up, and I wanted to bring the story up due to the fact that we all know that people are out there getting BBLs, people are out there getting non-surgical procedures, and there are non-surgical procedures that will give you that same look as a BBL and a breast lift or reduction and so on and so forth. However, when you have a certain caliber of people now saying like, forget that.
Yeah.
What does that do to your business when you are about body positivity and you're saying, hey, do what you want and we have ways to get you there?
So this is the thing. You got to realize a lot of the cosmetic industry, whether if it was surgically, non-surgically, it was all influence and pressure.
Okay.
If you were in a media or a celebrity, they were forced to look a certain way. People have issues, mental health, because they were told they had to change their body to fit in to meet criteria of the standards in the industry. So let's talk about it. You have the industry that pressed these individuals like celebrities like Nicki Minaj, K. Michelle, another one to mention, and even Black China, right? Because they had people tell me, you got to look like this, you got to look like that, because nobody really knew how to treat Black skin like that. And it's still a small amount now. Let's talk about it.
Right.
We've seen celebrities doing it that wasn't Black and getting good results and needed it, but nobody truly knew how to treat Black and brown skin, period. Now, let's go back to the esteem issue, because most of it is an esteem issue when you got people being forced to do something they maybe don't want to do, or you being pressured to do something. Me as an injector doing face and body procedures non-surgically, I always focus on natural looks and natural enhancements. I don't overdo it. I'm letting you know I'm not overdoing it. And if I need to fix something, I will fix it before I do something else. Nobody and not enough providers or people or plastic surgeons or injectors, whether they was MPs, PAs, nurses, or doctors, nobody had the brave or boldness to say, stop. No. They were taking their money and making them and do this because what? It was pressure. I don't feel like I meet the criteria, I don't meet the standard. Yes. So now Nicki Minaj embracing her body at, basically this age later in life, first of all, she's embracing it now because, when she's in her 20s, she was pressured that she has to look that way. And now in her late 30s or 40s, I don't have to look like that. I'm happy who I am.
Right.
Because she didn't have that strong power, that strong will to say, I don't have to change my body. And you got a lot of celebrities that's in the industry too. They're not changing anybody. They don't have to. They love who they are. So it's all about esteem and having a mental mindset, being strong, saying, I don't have to be forced into getting this it's extra large BBL. Because like they said, the Kardashians, they got rid of all their stuff. But let's talk about it. Some of them did need some work, right? But now that they're not overdoing it, they look nice and they had to get rid of it. So, I mean, it was all a phase, right? So I'm glad they bringing natural back. I'm so happy. I was so tired of seeing these extra large BBLs. Because no, I don't do any extra large BBLs. All my procedures are fitting and conforming to your natural beauty or shape, period.
And you know, I did see you post online on your personal social media and on the business social media as well, a video with Michelle, and you were saying when a client comes in, you could tell they had a Groupon procedure. Let's talk about that, because I love that video. I love you and I love Michelle. And it was so funny seeing that filter over Michelle's face. But you do see people who come in with extreme surgeries and you have to revert that or fix it somehow. But you're doing it non-procedurally.
Right.
How?
Well, non-surgically.
Non-surgically, how?
So this is the thing. The Groupons blow me. If you want to be cheap investing into your body, don't feel bad when you're botched. Don't feel bad when you're lopsided. Don't feel bad when you don't look like how you want it to look. Any cosmetic procedure is an investment. Any aesthetic procedure is an investment. Anything to enhancing your appearance or well-being, regardless what it may be, is an investment. Let's talk about it, because some people want to be cheap. I'm not going to be cheap with my body and my looks, especially when I have to look this way for the rest of my life, possibly. And first of all, I'm always looking at the person who's doing my work. If I wouldn't look like you, I'm not letting you touch me. Let's talk about it. If somebody is coming to inject you for a $400 lip filler, I don't know what type of lip filler that is, but let me tell you, times have changed. Inflation has gone up. Ain't no lip filler ever. I don't care if it's a new mass spa, old mass spa, plastic surgeon's office. There's no lip filler $400, period, unless it was a promo and you bought numerous fillers on top of that and got that filler for $400 and got a discount, because we do have packages and we can make it discounted, right? I have to purchase so much. There's no such thing as $400 lip filler, okay? If somebody's injecting for $400 lip filler, one, I'm questioning the provider's experience, because did you pay something for that time? And did you also pay for the box? Because a box of lip filler is not $400. Let's talk about it. Me purchasing, by the way, a box of lip filler is not $400. So I'm never charging $400 for a lip filler ever, period. Okay, let's talk about that. Going forward now, another thing people don't realize, if you put something cheap because it's more affordable, and then you wondering now later why I should never got my lips done, I should have never did XYZ. That's because guess what? You should have made an investment. I would have financed something. Let me tell y'all, when I was getting my boobs done, I got a breast augmentation. So I'm very vocal about my work, and I'm happy with what I got. I didn't overdo it.
Everybody explain, because we have a few minutes left, but explain to me, what is a breast augmentation?
So I got a surgical procedure where I got breast implants to lift my breast, to get an enhanced breast. I didn't need any lift. I needed breasts. I didn't have any boobs. I was really flat chested at one point. I lost like 20 pounds and got flat chest. I'm like, no, I don't want to look like this. Long story short, I made it fit into my body. And guess what? I am very happy, and I dropped the money. I'm glad I paid that $5,800 to go get my boobs done, because you can get boobs for $3,000, $2,000, maybe $3,500. Let's talk about it. But I am glad I invested $5,800 in my body, because one, my body looks natural, and two, I look good.
I couldn't even tell.
But that's how it should be. You got to pay the money to get the good work. Do your research, period.
So we do have people who are, again, some people who are looking for affordable rates. Some people may not have it. And you're saying, if you don't have it, wait until you do have it to get the correct work.
Absolutely.
But Karen wants to know, do you have packages for multiple people at once? Like if her and her mom came in to get some services.
Yeah, so we got different things. It depends. Like if you was getting lip filler, or you both got lip filler, you guys can get $200 towards your treatment if you bring in somebody. We always have referrals in general. So you get $50 every time you refer somebody that gets the service. You get that towards your treatment. However, it depends on the service and the different packages and promos we have going on. No, I don't have a special price for everything or a special promo for everything. But we do have promos for things commonly like lip filler, Botox, and facials. Those are the most basic things people get all the time. So absolutely, we definitely work with you. But my thing is, it's always about where you're getting done, because if you come in for a facelift and then your mom comes in for something basic, it's not the same thing, or it can't equate to the same pricing. But we always refer our clients. We got referrals programs, all of that. So we always make sure we got something for somebody, especially for the common procedures, like I say, Botox, fillers, and facials.
So what you're saying is you have reward programs and you give out rewards for those who bring people in. However,
that's the referral program.
Right, the referral program. Yes. But it's like a reward for them.
But we also have a reward program too.
Gotcha.
It's different things.
So what you're saying though is that you have the referral program and you have ways for people to get discounts.
Yep.
But those discounts do not discount the service. You're still getting that full service. You're not getting a $40 lip service. You're getting the actual service you paid for, because again, this isn't a Groupon med spa.
Right. No. It's not a Groupon med spa. My med spa is located in Summerlin, Las Vegas, Nevada. It's not a Groupon med spa. And I just think I want to give advice to people. I'm a quality injector. I invest in trainings, everything I do for treatment, and I make sure my staff, I as myself get trainings, and we go to trainings yearly and a couple of times throughout the month, because things are changing and this industry is evolving. Beauty is forever changing and nothing's the same. So I take pride in that. And no, we do not accept Groupons, but we do have our own promos and prices and things. We work with our clients in the community, but I'm not into the game of being the cheapest to get clients. I want you to get the best work, and I'm going to take my time. That's why we're appointment-based only, and I do not accept walk-ins, because your time booked with me is my time for you to make you feel and look your best, and I'm sticking to that.
So shall we have 1 minute left? And I want you to give a comment to those who, again, are saying, well, it's holiday season. I may not just have the money, but I want to get your services. What's your response to that?
So my thing is, if you don't have the money, that's fine. You know, we can always save. And if you don't have the money, always consider a payment plan. We take Afterpay. We take Affirm. You can put the minimum down as soon as like $100 and get financing, and you pay over time. You can still get your goals, so you can look good during the holidays and going into the new year with a new look. Okay.
Period. And before we leave, let people know the achievements you've already got here in Vegas, because you're the what and the what?
I am the #1 top injector for 2023, Black-owned medical spa. I am a fully Black-owned medical spa, meaning I am the owner, woman-owned, and my staff, they are mixed with Black for the most part. But everybody's Black, and my thing is, we are a minority, facility, and I take pride in that, because it's a lot of obstacles to be a minority and having a successful business. But for the most part, I treat everybody with great respect and grace. And let me tell you, I treat everybody the same, and nobody gets special treatment, because everybody deserves to be treated well.
Period. Hey, Shine, thank you so much for coming on the Jaime Dee Show, which is live on KSHP AM 1400 and 107.1 FM every Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. PST, and live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook at the Jaime Dee Show. Really grateful to have you as an official sponsor of the Jaime Dee Show. We love you here. Thank you, Shai. Hey, make sure if you want to promote your business, products, or services, contact us at info@jaimedee.com, info@jaimedee.com. Peace out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. What's up, everybody? You were just tuned into the Jaime Dee Show, live on KSHP AM 1400 and 107.1 FM. If you aren't in the Las Vegas area, you can catch my show live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook at the Jaime Dee Show. That's TheJaimeDeeshow. If you want to advertise your business on my show, email us at info@jaimedee.com. Thank you all so much for your support. See you tomorrow.